I'm Aisyah Sajidah and welcome to my video. In this video, I will talk about how I just stopped caring about what others say about me. If you are especially insecure and always anxious for other people, then this video is dedicated to you. Growing up, I've always been having these big questions for myself. Like, what am I going to do in the future? What's my goals in life? What do I do to achieve this thing? And what should I be to make my parents proud? All of these huge questions until it started to dawn on me that I'm gonna die. Maybe not now, but tomorrow, maybe 10 years later, maybe a week from now. We will never know how long we are going to live in this world, am I right? Then I started thinking about how I have been envious of other people's life, comparing my life with theirs, how much time I've spent thinking about my life and how much time I've spent thinking about theirs. It makes me realize that yes, I might spend a good 2 hours or minutes to be looking at somebody else's social media pages, but that's just it. Then I would move on and focus on my own life, which is what everybody else does. It is such a great realization because for as long as I can remember, I've always been wondering why people don't like me, always leaving me on read, didn't smile back at me, and even insulted me about my look. I've always been pleasing people as much as I can for the sake of them treating me nicely back. But as soon as they didn't return the favor, I will immediately think that, oh, I'm a bad person. Oh, everyone hates me. People hate me. I was so focused on what people thought of me. I was literally focusing on the fact that I'm not a good person at that time. And now when I look back, I laugh. We go through different phases in life, am I right? And I think right now, I'm in the phase of my life where I'll just think, whatever what people say, whatever if I'm alone, whatever if people don't like me. I'm not going to attach my self-worth to a bunch of people who are not going to pay for my bills. I'm not going to attach myself to their validation because what's the point? The more I think about it, the more I realize just how enormous our universe is. This life is huge. Not my life though. My life is small. Our individual life is small. But when it's all combined, it forms into a huge, vast universe where everybody is their own main character in their life. We have millions and trillions of planets, galaxies, stars, you name it, in this universe, and I am just one person, one tiny person. We are all so tiny. All of our actions, our foods, and our thoughts are very tiny. I'm just so small, and even my knowledge is so small. None of what I do matters that much. The outfit that I wear, the foods that I make, nothing matters. Even when I die, I'm just one of the billion people who died on the daily use. This thought makes a 180 turn to me because it opened me to a new world, detachment. I feel detached from the thought that people don't care about me as much as I do about myself. They are all busy thinking about themselves, just like how I do to them. It makes me feel so free to know that nothing matters. None of my negative or positive emotions matter. I'm just going to be on the air for about, let's say, 50 years left? I don't know. And so, none of it matters. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to waste my time thinking about what other random strangers who I will probably never meet again, or what my relatives and friends think about what I do. Because even I don't care that much about what they do. So there's no point of me caring about what they thought. It's a freedom. And so, whatever it is that you want to do in your life, whatever that is holding you back right now, whether it's a fear of rejection, failure, fear of everybody laughing at you, fear of what people are going to think of you, all those problems, I just hope that you can take a step back and realize that at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And you are the main character in your own story, not them. So you do you. Just do it. And screw everyone else. Just do the things that you love the most. Thank you and have a good day.